Heard myself tonight, answering slow, answering low, like somewhere in the years behind. You changed the way my feelings show. I used to hide in harder words, keep every truth beneath control. But loving you did something quiet. It softened all the edges of my soul. Now even silence sounds different in me. I hear a different voice when the night gets close. Less fear in the tone, less weight in the bones. I still move on, I still let the dark pass through, but I hear a different voice, and I know that came from you. I don't say much these days, but when I do, it lands more true. Like I no longer need to hide every tender thing I'm moving through. You didn't leave me louder, you left me clear instead. A little more honest in the chest, a little less crowded in my head. Some love doesn't stay as fire, it stays as chains. I hear a different voice when the night gets close. Less fear in the tone, less weight in the bones. I still move on, I still let the dark pass through, but I hear a different voice, and I know that came from you. I hear a different voice, not broken, not brand new, just softer in the places that once could only bruise. I don't need you back to know what love can do. I hear a different voice, and I know that came from you. You are gone, but not all through. Somewhere in my voice, there's still some truth of you. I don't miss you every day, not in that old unsteady way. Most nights pass like they should pass, slow enough to let them last. But life was softer when you stayed, a quieter light on everything. Let's wait inside the way I moved, let's darken ordinary things. Now I know what still comes back. It's not just you I miss, it's the softer life we lived in, the way the silence felt warm, the way the hard days gave in. I still move on, I still let came with us. You didn't change the world outside. You changed the way it fell on me. A gentler hour, steadier heart, a little more room to breathe. And now when evening settles low, I feel that old blue truth again. Not like a wound, not like regret, just like a life that fit me then. Some love leaves, but leaves a tone, a different air inside your soul. It's not just you I miss, it's the softer life we lived in. The way the silence felt warm, the way the hard days gave in. I still move on, I still let time do what it does. But sometimes I miss who life became with us. It's not just you I miss, it's the peace that came around you. The way my heart stayed open without asking what to do. I still move on, but some things stay blue. And some nights I miss the softer life I knew with you. You are gone, that much is true. But life was softer when it moved with you. You didn't leave like thunder, you didn't leave a scar. You just became a silence that followed me this far. I kept the days moving, I let the nights go blue. But somewhere in the stillness, there's still a trace of you. Not enough to break me, enough to stay true. You're more quiet than gone, more distant than done. Like a light turned low, but never turned off. I don't need you near, I don't need what was. But you're more quiet than gone, in the shape of my love. where the soul keeps. You're more quiet than gone, more distant than done. Like a light turned low, but never turned off. I don't need you near, I don't need what was, but you're more quiet than gone, in the shape of my love. You're more quiet than gone, not a wound, not a flame, just a soft kind of truth that never changed. Its name, I still move on, but I still know, because you're more quiet than gone, in the shape of my love. Not here, not lost, just living low, inside what it was. You were counting out the change slow, like the night had nowhere left to go. Red sign buzzing through the window, cold light falling on the floor. I was standing with a bottle, didn't need it, truth be told. Just delaying going back to what the silence does at home. Some strangers feel familiar before they ever speak, like a neon receipt. You stay longer than you should, thin and bright inside the dark, proof of something small but good. Not a love I got to keep, not a fire I could outrun, just your ghost in that white paper after everything was done. You said, funny how the late shift makes the whole world look undone. Then you smile without protection, like it cost you something once. I remember how your fingers folded light into a line, and how my chest went strangely open, the smallest kind of sign. Nothing promised, still the air turned human there, like a neon receipt. You stayed longer than you should, thin and bright inside the dark, proof of something small but good. Not a love I got to keep, not a fire I could outrun, just your ghost in that white paper after everything was done. Maybe meaning comes this way, not with thunder, not with flame, just a purchase, just a pause, and somebody seeing pain. No skyline, no grand goodbye, no dream dressed up as fate, just one tender little witness at the edge of being late, like a neon receipt. You stay longer than you should, thin and bright inside the dark, proof of something small but good. Not a love I got to keep, not a fire I could outrun, just your ghost in that white paper after glass reflects the street, I still think of all that feeling on a neon receipt. Everybody left in fragments, coats and laughter down the hall. Only one lamp in the kitchen, still refusing not to glow. You were rinsing out a highball, like the night was just a skin. Like beneath the noise and shimmer, something real had just walked in. Some moments don't arrive like fireworks. They arrive when all the sparks burn down. You were the last light in the kitchen, soft enough to tell the truth. After all the gold went fading, there was only me and you. No performance left to carry, no one left for us to be. Just a shadow in that warm light, turning all the dark in easy. I've known rooms that made me louder, I've known hands that wanted show, but you moved like something honest, with nowhere special left to go. You said I like it when it's over, when the night can finally breathe. And I felt my guard come loose there, like a tie around my grief. Nothing promised, still the silence open wide. You were the last light in the kitchen, soft enough to tell the truth. After all the gold went fading, there was only me and you. No performance left to carry, no one left for us to be. Just a shadow in that warm light, turning all the dark in easy. Maybe love is not the music, maybe love is what remains when the glasses lose their ringing and the room forgets our names. Not forever, not a rescue, not some neon fantasy, just the mercy of a late hour, letting two souls drop gently. You were the last light in the kitchen, soft enough to tell the truth. After all the gold went fading, there was only me and you. No performance left to carry, no one left for us to be. Just a shadow in that warm light, turning all the dark in easy. Easy. Now when parties empty slowly and the counters catch that glow, place I almost know. Third floor hallway after visiting hours. Everything smelled clean and tired. Plastic chairs and sleepless silence. Blue-white edges, dim and wide. You were standing by the vending machine, coins asleep inside your hand, like you've been holding up the whole night just by trying not to bend. Some hearts don't break in public, they just go still enough to hear. Under vending machine stars, you look softer than the light. Little galaxies and wrappers, holding on through hospital night. No big words, no fixing touch, just the hush of who we are. Two strangers keeping mercy under vending machine stars. You said I come here for the humming, it makes the waiting feel less long. And I knew that kind of coping, like a man knows an old song. I bought coffee I didn't want, you took water you didn't drink, and somehow all that almost speaking kept us both above the brink. Nothing changed, still the loneliness got gentler there. Under vending machine stars, you look softer than the light. Little galaxies and wrappers, holding on through hospital night. No big words, no fixing touch, just the hush of who we are. Two strangers keeping mercy under vending machine stars. Maybe comfort is magic, maybe it's fluorescent grays. Someone breathing near silence without asking it to change. No romance just like rescue, no forever to rehearse, just a little human shelter in a place that's seen the worst. Under vending machine stars, you look softer than the light. Little galaxies and wrappers, holding on through outside because the room was full. Too much laughter, too much heat. The metal stairs were cold beneath us, city humming at our feet. You lit nothing, still there was a glow there, in the way you leaned and breathed, like the night had lent us somewhere no one else would think to need. Some closeness doesn't happen in the center, it waits out where the noise gives in. On that borrowed fire escape, we didn't have to say a thing, just smoke from somebody else's window, and the wires in the midnight wind. I still miss the way it felt, half hidden, half in view, like the world forgot to hold us for a minute, me and you. I remember your shoes on the grating, that soft impatient little sound, and how you watched the alley breathing, like you knew your way around. You said I like these in-between places, they don't ask what something means, and I felt my guarded silence open like a seam. Nothing started, still something changed its shape. On the borrowed fire escape, we didn't have to say a thing, just smoke from somebody else's window, and the wires in the midnight wind. I still miss the way it felt, half hidden, half in view, like the world forgot to hold us for a minute, me and you. Maybe that's why it stayed with me, not because it burned too bright, but because it held so lightly at the edge of someone else's life. No promise, no goodbye, no line we crossed or had to choose, just one suspended kind of mercy in a city built on leaving rooms. On that borrowed fire escape, we didn't have to say a thing, just smoke from somebody else's window, and the wires in the midnight wind. I still miss the way it felt, half hidden, half in view, like the world forgot to hold us for a minute, me and you. Now whenever it turns cold against your brick backslides, I still feel that staircase keeping what we never needed to prove. Inside the supermarket, cold light blooming on the tile, half-filled carts and tired flowers, cheap magazines and narrow aisles. You were standing by the peaches, reading labels quiet brightness made the whole night softer there. Some connections don't arrive in darkness. They happen when nothing is meant to glow. In that fluorescent summer, you looked warmer than the light, like a little human weather, turning late into a life. No grand scene, no midnight skyline, just your shoulder passing through. And I still feel that borrowed season every time the white light turns blue. You said you like these sleepless places when no one asks you who you are, where everybody's half unfinished, pushing home inside a car. I remember how you smiled then, like it cost you something true, and how the freezer doors kept opening, throwing silver over you. Nothing promised, still I felt the air begin to change. In that fluorescent summer, you looked warmer than the light, like a little human weather, turning late into a life. No grand scene, no midnight skyline, just your shoulder passing through. And I still feel that borrowed season every time the white light turns blue. Maybe tenderness looks strange there, next to barcode sounds and glass. Maybe beauty doesn't need a sunset to make a lonely moment last. No romance built for photographs, no perfect place to lose control. Just two souls under humming ceilings, letting ordinary turn to gold. In that fluorescent summer, you looked warmer than the light, like a little human weather, turning late into a life. No grand scene, no midnight skyline, just your shoulder passing through. And I still feel that borrowed season every time the white light turns blue. Now when late night stores stay open and the floor shines pale and true, I still walk through all that brightness, looking once for something like you. The board kept changing cities, white letters in the midnight glow, wheels across the polished silence, people moving like they know. You were standing by the window with your coat across your arm, like the kind of leaving happens before a man can call it lost. No tears, no scene, just the sound of time pulling forward under carousel light. Everything looked almost still. Your face and the turning silver, like a memory, learning how to leave. I didn't ask you to stay, didn't make your goodbye hard, but I still see you circling on the carousel light. I remember how you turned once, not enough to call it doubt, just enough to leave a question hanging in the air between us. And the belts kept rolling slowly, carrying other people's lives, but mine stayed there beside you for a few more borrowed nights. Some goodbyes don't shatter, they just keep moving in your chest. On the carousel light, everything looked almost still. Your face in the turning silver, like a memory, learning how to leave. I didn't ask you to stay, didn't make your goodbye hard, but I still see you circling on the carousel light. Maybe that's what makes it linger, not the pain, not the last embrace, just the rhythm of departure and how grace can wear your face. How a heart can miss a person without reaching for their name, like a suitcase never opened, still carrying the weight. Under carousel light, everything looked almost still. Your face in the turning silver, like a memory, learning how to leave. I didn't ask you to stay, didn't make your goodbye hard, but I still see you circling under carousel light. Now when terminals go quiet and the glass turns soft and white, I feel that slow revolving in me. On the carousel light, there's a street I still avoid now, not because it hurts too much, just because the air goes older every time I feel its touch. Like the night we walked it slowly, while the city blurred in chrome. You were saying almost nothing, still it felt more real than home. Some memories don't call out loud, they just settle in your chest. Where the rain stays, that's where you are. And the shine left on the pavement, in the space between the cars. Not gone enough to lose you, not every detail. I don't need to trace your face. It's the feeling I remember, more than time, more than place. How your silence had a warmth to it. How goodbye arrived too clean. No broken glass, no final thunder, just a fading kind of dream. And I've learned that beautiful things sometimes leave before they fade. Where the rain stays, that's where you are. And the shine left on the pavement, in the space between the cars. Not gone enough to lose you, not close enough to hold. You live where the rain stays, silver, soft and cold. Maybe that's why I still miss you. Not like fire, not like pain, more the way your room feels different. After music, after rain, more the hush than the breaking, more the dust than the dawn. Like the world kept your reflection long after you were gone. Where the rain stays, that's where you are. And the shine left on the pavement, in the space between the cars. Not gone enough to lose you, not close enough to hold. You live where the rain stays, silver, soft and cold. And on certain nights, and on certain nights, and on certain nights, and on certain nights when the whole sky hangs low, I don't call your name, I just let the road know. Corner store still open late, white light falling on the street. Coffee burning through the paper, cold air moving at our feet. You were tired in a gentle way, like the night it touched your skin. No big future in the moment, still I didn't want it to end. Some kinds of love arrive with nowhere else to go. Under a paper cup moon, we stood like the world ran slow. Cheap lights, soft eyes, 2 a.m. Nowhere we needed to go. And I still miss that kind of blue that made the ordinary bloom. How something small could feel so true under a paper cup moon. Cars kept passing like a river, neon humming from the sun. You said sometimes I like the hours when nobody asks for mine. I remember how you held that cup like it gave your hands a place. simply there enough to feel it. Under a paper cup moon, we stood like the world ran slow. Cheap lights, soft eyes, 2 a.m. Nowhere we needed to go, and I still miss that kind of blue that made the ordinary bloom. How something small could feel so true under a paper cup moon. Not every memory needs a skyline. Not every ache needs summer rain. Sometimes it's just a parking lot and a heart learning someone's quiet name. No promises, no grand design, no scene too beautiful to lose. Just the holiness of being young enough to believe a night could choose you. Under a paper cup moon, we stood like the world ran slow. Cheap lights, soft eyes, 2 a.m. Nowhere we needed to go, and I still miss that kind of blue that made the ordinary bloom. How something small could feel so true under a paper cup moon. Now in late light hits my head, and the city empties too soon. I still see your breath between us under a paper cup moon. The elevator closed behind us like it knew to leave no trace. Skyline breathing through the railings, blue and silver on your face. No one else above the traffic, just the wind and distant bass. You said nothing for a long time, still I felt the night give way. Some moments don't ask for forever, they just ask to be believed. On the hotel rooftop after 2, you felt like a city I could lose. Close enough to touch the light on you, far enough to know it wouldn't last. And I still keep that hour like smoke inside a suit. All that quiet in the skyline on the hotel rooftop after 2. You were leaning on the evening like you'd done it all your life. Calm enough to make the dark look easy, soft enough to make it mine. I've had nights that burn too quickly, hands that wanted without seeing, but you move like something fragile that knew better than to cling. And I think that's why I miss it, not because it broke, because it didn't. On the hotel rooftop after 2, you felt like a city I could lose. Close enough to touch the light on you, far enough after two. Maybe some love is best in height, above the noise, above the clay, when nothing has to promise and nothing has to stay. Just a man of you, a breathing space, a woman dressed in leaving soon, and the whole world turning slowly around a room without a roof. On the hotel rooftop after two, you felt like a city I could lose, close enough to touch the light on you, far enough to know it wouldn't last. And I still keep that hour like smoke inside a suit, all that quiet in the skyline on the hotel rooftop after two. There's an hour before the morning, when the dark begins to thin, not enough to call it sunlight, still enough to let you in. Curtains breathing, rooftops fading, glass turning pale and blue, and somehow in that quiet color everything comes back to you. Not like a wound, more like a trace the night can't hide. I miss you most before the color comes, before the sky remembers what it was, when the world is half in shadow, half becoming something new. That's when every soft horizon still bends a little toward you. I can hold the day together, I can wear the hours through, but I miss you most before the color comes, when the light is learning blue. It's not your name I hear returning, not your steps out in the hall, just the way the air feels tender right before the morning calls, like we left some kind of language in the seams of sleepless rooms, something gentle, unfinished, that still wakes before I do. And I've made peace with the kind of loss that glows then goes. I miss you most before the color comes, before the sky remembers what it was, when the world is half in shadow, half becoming something new. That's when before the sky remembers what it was. When the world is half in shadow, half becoming something new. That's when every soft horizon still bends a little toward you. I can hold the day together, I can wear the hours through, but I miss you most before the color comes. When the light is learning blue. When the morning finds its balance and your ghost turns thin again. For a little while, the dawn still wears your shape within. They dimmed the room without a warning. Stars came on above our heads. Plastic heavens turning slowly, blue and silver, soft and dead. You were sitting 2 seats over, hands folded in your coat, like you came there for the quiet, not for anything to hold. Some nights don't make you feel larger, they make your loneliness make sense. Under borrowed constellations, we look less broken than we were. Just two shadows full of weather, letting stillness do its work. No forever, no illusion, no need to name what passed between. Just a little human distance under borrowed constellations. The voice above us kept on talking about the life from years ago, how some things reach you long after they've already let you go. You smile like that meant something private, like it touched a hidden bruise. And I felt the whole room tilt a little toward the truth we didn't use. Nothing happened, still I left less alone than I came. Under borrowed constellations, we look less broken than we were. Just two shadows full of weather, letting stillness do its work. No forever, no illusion, no need to name what passed between. Just a little human distance under borrowed constellations. Maybe healing isn't sunlight, maybe it's a softer art, a room of strangers in the dark, and one face reaching through your guard. No touch, no grand confession, no story built to last. Just the mercy of existing without asking too much back. Under borrowed constellations, we look less broken than we were. Just two shadows full midnight, and the room goes deep and blue. I still think of all that false light, making something real come through. We pulled in just past midnight, more for shelter than for shine. You said the city felt too open. I say yeah, so does mine. Then the brushes found the windows, and the whole world blurred to foam. For a minute we were nowhere, for a minute we were home. Some kinds of closeness only happen when the outside disappears. In the car wash rain, you look softer than the truth. All that color running silver, all that silence turning blue. No forever in the dashboard glow, no promise in what we became. Just two hearts held in the water, in the car wash rain. Red taillights broke across your cheekbone, neon slipped along the glass. You said I like when something simple makes the whole world let me pass. I remember how you leaned back, like the dark had finally thinned, and how the dryers hit like summer when the tunnel gave us the wind. Nothing solved, still something in me unclenched there. In the car wash rain, you look softer than the truth. All that color running silver, all that silence turning blue. No forever in the dashboard glow, no promise in what we became. Just two hearts held in the water, in the car wash rain. Maybe mercy comes mechanical, maybe grace arrives this way. And the hum, the rinse, the turning cloth, and the brief erasure of the day. No grand love, no grand goodbye, no story built to explain. Just the strange relief of being seen in temporary rain. In the car wash rain, you look softer than the truth. All that color running silver, all that silence turning blue. No forever in the dashboard glow, no promise in what we became. Just two hearts held in the water, in the car wash rain. Now when headlights hit a wet street and the city starts to fade, I still feel that little shelter in the car wash rain. 4 a.m. the diner glowing like you forgot the night was through. Chrome and sugar-tied waitresses, a jukebox humming something blue. You were turning your spoon in circles like you had nowhere else to be. And the window kept the city out while your silence sat with me. Some truths don't land like lightning, they just loosen in the steam. Under a coffee ring halo, everything looks softer then. Your hands around the paper warm, my name low in your breath again. No forever in the booth, no promising what we knew. Just a coffee ring halo, making old wounds look new. You said I'm tired of being strong in ways nobody ever sees. And I felt that line go through me like a key through rusted things. I told you I've been living lately like a coat hung by the door, prison in the shape of someone, but not inside it anymore. Nothing healed all at once till the dark got easier to wear. Under a coffee ring halo, everything looks softer then. Your hands around the paper warm, my name low in your breath again. No forever in the booth, no promising what we knew. Just a coffee ring halo, making old wounds look new, 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 new. Maybe grace looks like bad coffee and a table no one needs. Maybe love begins as listening when the heart forgets to speak. No grand entrance, no skyline, no beautiful place to lose. Just two people letting morning take its time to tell the truth. Under a coffee ring halo, everything looks softer then. Your hands around the paper warm, my name low in your breath again. No forever in the booth, no promising what we knew. Just a coffee ring halo, making old wounds look new. Now when the cups leave faded circles on a quiet table's blue, I still feel that little mercy sitting there with you. Three a.m. in the laundromat, blue light washing over chrome. Shirts in shadows turning slowly like they had their own way home. I was only there for nothing, just to let the night pass through. and the glass caught your reflection, spinning in a borrowed blue. Some nights don't ask for meaning, they just hand you someone real in the spin cycle blue. I could feel the whole world blur, not with chaos, not with heartache, just the soft return of her. Not forever, not mine to lose, just the warmth the dark went through. And I still see us turning in the spin cycle blue. You were folding up a silence, cleaner than the clothes you held, calm enough to make me wonder how a stranger felt so felt. You said I come here when the city gets too loud inside my head, and I knew exactly what you meant without a word more said. Nothing dramatic, still the air leaned in our way in the spin cycle blue. I could feel the whole world blur, not with chaos, not with heartache, just the soft return of her. Not forever, not mine to lose, just the warmth the dark went through. And I still see us turning in the spin cycle blue. Maybe some connections happen where the ordinary hums, where the soul stops trying so hard and the guarded body softens. No skyline, no grand occasion, no beautiful place to blame, just machines light and a quiet man learning how presence can change in the spin cycle blue. I could feel the whole world blur, not with chaos, not with heartache, just the soft return of her. Not forever, not mine to lose, just the warmth the dark went through. And I still see us turning in the spin cycle blue. Now when midnight rooms go weightless and the neon loses truth, I remember something steady in the spin cycle blue. We stepped inside, the door slid closed, like the night cut out the noise. Mirrors multiplying silence, every version making choice. You were standing just behind me, in a frame I couldn't hold, and the numbers climbing slowly felt like time I never owned. Some moments don't belong to last. They hang between where you begin and end. In the elevator mirror hour, you were closer than you knew. Not by touch, not by intention, just by how the stillness moved. And I saw us in reflection, more than we would ever be, just a passing kind of truth. Looking back at me, your hair without a reason, like the glass could understand how a person holds together what they don't show in their hands. I caught your eyes for just a second, not enough to call it real, but enough to leave a question in the way a man can feel. Spoken, still something shifted out of place. In the elevator mirror hour, you were closer than you knew. Not by touch, not by intention, just by how the stillness moved. And I saw us in reflection, more than we would ever be, just a passing kind of truth. Looking back at me, maybe some connections live in angles light and borrowed view, not in moments we can keep, but in what almost comes through. No beginning, no unravel, no goodbye we had to face, just a quiet kind of presence we never had to name. In the elevator mirror hour, you were closer than you knew. Not by touch, not by intention, just by how the stillness moved. And I saw us in reflection, more than we would ever be, just a passing kind of truth. Looking back at me, then the doors gave back the hallway, and the world returned on cue. But something stayed behind in silver that I never said to you. Midnight leaning on the window, city running black and gold. Every face becomes a shadow, every shadow turns to smoke. And the glass keeps throwing back a version of me I almost know. Like the man I am keeps crossing, the one you left a while ago. Funny how the moving world can make old stillness rise. In the glass between stations, you come back without a sound. Not in words, not in memory, more the way the lights fall down. For a second away. I don't miss the old illusion. I don't need to call it fate. Just the quiet of your presence and the pauses of the late. How we never had to promise what the silence understood. How some almost leave a mark on you, as deep as real love could. And I've learned that longing sometimes rides beside you, not behind. In the glass between stations, you come back without a sound. Not in words, not in memory, more the way the lights fall down. For a second I can see us in a life that didn't stay. Then the train keeps on pulling and your shape slides away. No dramatic kind of breaking, no last scene to hold on to. Just a man and his reflection, splitting into passing blue. Maybe that's why it still gets me. Not because I need it now, but because the night moves forward while the heart looks out somehow. In the glass between stations, you come back without a sound. Not in words, not in memory, more the way the lights fall down. For a second I can see us in a life that didn't stay. Then the train keeps on pulling and your shape slides away. And by the time the doors open, I'm already someone new, still carrying that faded city that once reflected you. We did not lose it all at once. No single night, no final cut. Just little spaces growing wide, where something warm began to slide. You still were you and I was me. No broken truth, no enemy. But somewhere in the softer hours, we stopped leaning the same way. Nothing shattered, nothing stayed. We went quietly out of line, beat by small degrees. Not enough to call it war, too much to call it peace. I still feel the shape of us and what almost held all through. We went quietly out of line and must have moved a little with you. I think that's why it lingers on. No burning end to blame it on. Just two hearts losing equal ground, while trying not to make a sound. And even now, when nights go low, I hear that old unfinished tone. Not like regret, how silence feels at all. We went quietly out of line, beat by small degrees. Not enough to call it war, too much to call it peace. I still feel the shape of us in what almost held all through. We went quietly out of line, and I still move a little with you. We went quietly out of line, still tender, still almost true. No bitter end, no door to close, just less and less of me with you. I don't call it heartbreak now, but I still know what leaving does. We went quietly out of line, and some part of me stayed with us. No final blow, no scene